Today is Thursday, August 5. I'm Pastor Michael, and this is Wilderness Wanderings. Today, the last in the series, Tell the Story by Mr. Rick Kirk.
Well, hello, everyone. Today is our last session about telling the story. Read this text from Exodus chapter 3. This is my name forever, the name by which I am to be remembered from generation to generation. You know, as Jesus hung on the cross in the last moments of his life, next to him were two criminals. And the criminal knew that the man beside him was Jesus and had been unjustly crucified. In his pain and anguish, he didn't demand Jesus save his human life like the other criminal. He knew he was guilty and deserved death, and with much humility, he asked Jesus to simply remember him. What a great God story. Did he have any idea that this would become a storyline for centuries to come? Do any of us have any idea how telling our God stories will impact the world? Of course not. We have no idea, and neither did the criminal. And that is the beauty of telling God's story. We have no idea where it is going to go and what it is going to accomplish. The lady at my church didn't think that years later many would be reading about her God story. And yet the reach of God's stories through us has no boundaries. Each story is a page in a bigger storybook that will be used in a perfect way by God to glorify his name. And the book is not limited in size. Every story that shows how awesome God is has purpose. Whether it is told to your children, your spouse, extended family, friends, church members, fellow workers, neighbors, or strangers, all are an opportunity to tell about God's grace, mercy, love, faithfulness, and majesty. Whether it's a one-liner or a longer account of how God has worked in your life, it is relevant. Your words today may be the seed sown, nurtured by him, and harvested by another in the future. Not sure how to start? Start by looking for opportunities to tell your God story and lip it.
Thanks, Rick, for sharing this series with us. As you learn to tell your God stories, go with his blessing. May the peace of the Lord Christ go with you, wherever he may send you. May he guide you through the wilderness, protect you through the storm. May he bring you home rejoicing at the wonders he has shown you. May he bring you home rejoicing once again into our doors.